I'm Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval updating your forecast for the Treasure Valley. The cloud cover has broken in the Boise area. Lots of sunshine. There's still some cloud cover in the western part of the valley. We're at that time of year where we get low clouds hanging around, and sometimes it's tough to get sunshine, but we've got it back. It's 50 degrees in Boise, just a light breeze right now. Here's a view of Bogus Basin, and I saw some people milling about the base of the lift here. Of course, no snow, no new snow here on the lift. Summit temperature is 38 degrees. The base that we're looking at right here is 42 degrees. This is the way it's been for a while. Hasn't really been dropping below freezing, but there will be a marked drop in temperature the beginning of next week, and snowmaking should not be a problem. But it's later this week, maybe we get a little bit of snowmaking at times. Here's the top of Tamarack, the fog or the clouds hanging over the top, just a little dusting of snow here. It's 31.6 degrees at 7,700 feet. The top of Tamarack, here's the top of a Brundage Mountain, and it shows just those patches of snow with the clouds hanging overhead. Similar story, could be a little bit of snow tomorrow in all the ski resorts, maybe an inch. That's really going to be about it until we get towards the end of November, beginning of December. So high temperatures today, low 50s, staying warmer than normal still, but a little cooler than what could have been occurring because we have a bit of an inversion. But you see Boise 53, Idaho City 53, Stanley 48. And so temperatures going up in the atmosphere don't cool that much like they should because of warm air coming in a lot. So we're between systems, this little frontal system here bringing a couple of light showers. Those will disappear. This frontal system will come through late tonight and tomorrow, and that could bring some showers into southwest Idaho. A chance of that coming in a little bit later in the day, and so a lot of cloud cover with a chance for some showers tomorrow. So we may wet the ground with a couple of hundredths of an inch of rain as that system pushes on through, and that's the one that could bring just a little bit of snow again to those higher elevations. Here's a bigger picture in the futurecast. There's energy diving down to the south, and that's what brings that chance of moisture tomorrow as it goes through. And then on Friday and on Saturday, dry conditions, but because of moisture, we may have low clouds, certainly in the mornings, but we have the potential for sunshine each afternoon. Sunday, same story. Here's the system approaching on Monday, brings a few clouds through, maybe some snow showers in the mountains, but that's going to mark the colder air coming in on Monday. Later in the day, Monday, so Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night of next week, we have a colder and drier air that could bring good snowmaking weather. And this is a nice sight. I hope this happens right here. This is November 26th. If this happens, this will bring snow in down to around 4,500 feet, natural snow, and it could be a few inches with this as it moves through. But it's a long ways off still, but we'll keep an eye on that. It's after that time frame that we have the better chance for snow. This is the picture through Wednesday, November 26th. There's that little bit of chance of snow primarily coming in tomorrow. Here's the longer range picture. On the global forecast system computer model shows some snow by November 30th, and then it shows a surge coming in towards the beginning of December. This shows some pretty high numbers. This is probably not realistic. It should be a little bit less, but we still watch the trend. This is the other computer model that shows upwards to, these are the ski areas here, 2 to 6 inches of snow between Bogus, Tamarack, and Brundage. And then you see the amounts to the east. So there's snow in the forecast. Again, it's tough to tell exactly how much. The McCall area, temperatures in the mid-40s through Sunday. A chance of some rain tomorrow with a little bit of snow on the top of Brundage. And then we get the colder temperatures. Notice the low temperatures dropping, and that's what's going to be happening in the ski area as well the beginning of next week, which brings us that chance of getting at least some snowmaking going on in. So from the Treasure Valley, don't be surprised if we get a few showers tomorrow afternoon with a temperature of 50. That will lead, if we get that moisture would just sit in the valley, and then it can't really escape from the inversion layer above us, and so it kind of recirculates as fog. We'll probably have fog, dense fog, potentially Friday morning and maybe Saturday morning. Then it will break into some sunshine on Saturday and Sunday. Monday, just dry conditions, but notice the low temperatures. We go from the 30s and we drop into the 20s. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week is when that colder air mass comes in with the potential for ski resorts to make snow. I'll keep you updated. You can always get this extended forecast right here at Idaho News 6 on the air and online.